Thursday, Texas's so-called trigger law automatically takes effect after Roe v. Wade was overturned by the U.S. Supreme Court in June. It will effectively ban abortions in the state.
It contains substantial criminal penalties for performing an abortion or assisting with an abortion.
David Cole is a constitutional law attorney. The trigger law passed by the state legislature will enhance penalties to a felony and will grant the attorney general authority to file civil lawsuits that carry a hefty fine.
Can seek a $100,000 civil penalty against someone who violates the law around the state, in addition to whoever may want to bring criminal charges at the county level.
So since June, we estimate that over 10,000 preborn children have been saved.
Kimberlyn Schwartz is with Texas Right to Life, the organization that helped to pass SB 8, the so-called Texas Heartbeat Act. Schwartz says pregnant mothers seeking abortions will not be punished. The law specifically exempts abortion patients from prosecution.
If abortion would save her life, that is permissible. And any women who are experiencing the tragedy of miscarriage, they still can get treatment.
Pro-choice groups say Texas, in essence, has become an abortion desert. In a statement released Wednesday, the CEO of the Center for Reproductive Rights said in part, evidence is already mounting of women being turned away despite needing urgent and, in some cases, life-saving medical care. This unfolding public health crisis will only continue to get worse. Last month, Whole Woman's Health, which operated several abortion clinics in Texas, announced it was moving to New Mexico, just over the Texas border, where abortions are legal. Some cities, including Dallas, approved resolutions deprioritizing police investigations of alleged abortion violations. Some district attorneys are pushing back against prosecutions. Others say they plan to follow the Texas law closely. David Cole expects more legal challenges ahead.
The other issue you're going to start seeing cases about is how far Texas or a prosecutor at a county level in Texas can try to apply this law to out-of-state activity. If someone who's in Texas, is pregnant and wants to obtain an abortion and leaves the state, does that implicate the prohibitions of this law for activity that occurs outside of the state?